I'm doing. I'm back hitting again with a rolling pin. I have crushed up just chocolate wafers, just a very simple little chocolate wafer that you can buy from the grocery store, not like the Oreos that we used before that has the white filling. And I've gotten these beaten up very, very fine, and we've got melted butter, and I'm just gonna drizzle that into those crumbs, and I'm just gonna stir that butter up in there, get those crumbs moistened. All right, those look nice and moist, and we're just gonna dump those into a greased 9-inch pie pan. And you can kind of do this any way you like. I really get off on getting my hands into my food. I just love it. I love touching it, tasting it, smelling it, and feeling of it. I just love all the senses that it awakens in me. Let me tell you where I got this recipe. There's a restaurant in Savannah called the Chart House, and it's located on River Street, and this is their signature dish. And whenever Michael and I go there for dinner, I don't care how much we've eaten, he refuses to leave until he's had a piece of their mudslide pie. All right, we've got this pressed down in here. I'm gonna get out our coffee ice cream. Actually, I've had this out on the counter for a few minutes softening. And this is when the fun starts. This is the mud that I promised you that I was gonna be playing in. All right, I've already got some ice cream here softened, but just in case I need some more, I'm gonna add this last carton. This is gonna be so much fun. It depends on who you're serving as to how many people this is gonna feed. All right, here we go. I think we've got that nice and softened and This is such a dirty, nasty job, but you know, somebody has to do it. So it might as well be me. And we're just gonna keep piling. Now there's probably a couple of different ways that you can do this, but this is probably the way I like to do it best. And we're just gonna keep piling. And we're gonna pile a little bit more. When we think we've got enough, we're gonna put on one more scoop. Well, maybe one more. And this is the fun part. I'm gonna take that ice cream and just rub him until he's in the shape that I want him. I'm gonna quickly throw him in the freezer before he melts anymore. We don't want this boy going soft on us. And I've got one that I did earlier that's all ready to be dressed. He's nice and firm, but before we can serve him, we want to dress him up just a little bit, and I'm going to start by drizzling just a little chocolate over him. Doesn't he just look wonderful? Michael was so excited one night when he came home to see that I had made him one of these pies because he thought the only place he could get it was the Chart House. So he was just beside himself when he realized that he wouldn't have to wait to go somewhere else, and I would have it there for him anytime he wanted it. Now you can use any nuts you like, but I prefer walnuts or pecans for that extra crunch. You know, even a little Kahlua would be good poured on this, or a little coffee liqueur. That would be great. Or you could take some more crumbs and just crumble it up. So you can finish him off any way you want to. How delicious does he look?
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this blast from the past, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.